Only Curious having a good game there besides DRG. We're going to have an interview with our MVP, who is SOS.
안녕하세요. 네, 요새 GSL도 그렇고
Hello.
프로리그도 그렇고 페이스가 조금씩 살아나고 있는 것 같아요. 승리 소감 어떠십니까?
Your pace is getting better and better in the GSL Pro League. You're doing well. He says he prepared a lot for today's match. He thought it was going to be an easier match than he played, but his opponent played better than he expected, so it was actually a difficult match.
7대 0이었고 8대 0이 됐어요. 엔트리 떴을 때 좀 자신감이 생기지 않나요, 보통?
You've won 8 matches flawlessly versus Jockey now, all of them. He didn't know Jockey was going to come out, but he wanted a Terran player to come out, so he was satisfied that it was a Terran player. And so when he saw that it was Joshi, of course, that made him feel better.
누구한테 많이 졌길래 괜히 나간 것 같던가요?
그냥 많이 졌다기보다 뒷맛이랑 앞맛 수비하는 게 생각보다 어려워가지고.
네, 김희준 선수가 마이크 밑에를 잡고 있으면 김희준 선수의 목소리도 우리가 잘 들을 수가 없어요.
It was very difficult to defend his backdoor expansion. He also feels that during practice as well. It's very difficult to defend that backdoor expansion.
뭐 암흑기사 플레이도 굉장히 일품이었고 지금 경기가 준비되고 있는 것 같기는 한데 요새 암흑기사 왜 이렇게 좋아합니까?
You used your Dark Templar really well. Why do you use them so often these days? I always like Dark Templar, he says. But basically, in the past, he didn't actually use them in the late game. So now I'm playing more macro-focused games, more late-game focused, so DTs are much more useful in the late game. Especially in that match versus Terran, as you guys could see. When you start to run out of economy, you don't want to be using mules and not scans. The DTs force otherwise. So we're talking about the winners ranking. I think it's a little bit too late for me to actually get first place spot like last season. However, if I keep winning like this, maybe it's possible I could get through. We have 3 matches left. So I hope that in total I can get 15 or 16 wins. That's my goal.
처음 시작이 진해어가 좋지 않았잖아요. 그 연패의 원인이 뭐가 있을까요? 딱 내부적으로 점검을 해봤을 때.
So your team had a bad start this season. Why do you guys think you were on a losing streak? Internally, we didn't have any problems. But players just kept losing matches.
창단을 하고 나서 큰 기복이 없었잖아요, 팀 전체적으로. 이번에 약간 좀 살짝 기복이 온 것 같기도 한데.
So the team is known to be, very consistent, very steady. What was the problem, in your opinion? The previous round we didn't do well, but we were able to advance to playoffs. And we won the playoffs to get into the finals. And I think we're going to repeat that this season. Just for a bit of context for you guys. Well, I'll tell you guys after. So were you looking at the DTs, were you controlling them? With my Warp Prism, I knew I was able to kill the turret. So I knew that if I sent a DT in there, it was just going to do a lot of damage. So he was focusing it a little bit, microing it to make sure it got the maximum damage.
그렇죠. 김유진 선수의 색깔인 것 같아요. 이런 암흑기사 플레이. 경기 내내 거신 관리도 제대로 안 되면서 약간 좀 휘청거리는 모습이 분명히 있었거든요.
So you had a hard time controlling your Colossus throughout this game. I think he's gave him some problems. I completely disagree. I think his Colossus control is phenomenal. When I practice in my team house, I rarely make those mistakes. My Colossi don't really die when I practice with my teammates. My first few Colossi died easily in this game. I created some problems. And of course, I think his Colossus control with his Widow Mines was like a bit of an issue, but so I think his Colossus control is really good, considering Jockey's attacks. This is my personal wolf aside. It's not part of the interview.
오늘 정지훈 선수가 했던 것보다 훨씬 더 잘 잡는다.
성주요?
네.
걔는 그냥 거신만 잡으려고.
Who's the best at killing Colossi? He says Maru is the best, so I get to actually practice with the best Colossus killer, Colossus sniper. So obviously it gives him a bit of an edge.
오늘 승리의 가장 큰 주요했던 뭐랄까요? 교전 상황이라든지 그런 게 있다면 어디가 있는 것 같아요?
What do you think was the crucial moment to win this game? The moment when I sent my Dark Templar in and was able to defend this huge attack. That was the moment when he won the game.
그래도 좀 처음에 좀 센 팀과 많이 하고 있는 편이잖아요.
네.
그래서 충분히 4라운드도 괜찮을 것 같기는 한데 마지막으로 4라운드 남은 경기.
So you played stronger teams
각오라든지 이런 거.
in the early rounds, so you only have weak teams left. I don't know if I'd call Prime a stronger team, but
이길 수 있도록 다 준비하고 있으니까.
we started slowly, but I think we can defeat the remaining teams to make it to the playoffs.
보도록 하겠습니다.
네. 4연준이 아닌 3연준 이후에
So we want to advance again, and this time actually win in that playoff after two back-to-back failures in round 2 and round 3. The Jenner coach is a very emotional coach, and the team was very emotional after round 3. They even like locked themselves in a room after. I couldn't even get my clothes out because they had to have a talk after that match. Back there in the back makeup room, it was very, very stressful and sad time for them. But I feel like they are bouncing back here. This has been their worst season and their worst round, but still, now 2 wins. And our next matchup, let's check it out. Samsung Galaxy versus CJ Entus, Reality versus Byung, Solar versus Byul, Hurricane versus Hero, and then Bravo versus Sky High. A lot of really cool matches going into this one. Don't sleep on Samsung going into this match. They definitely could take some unexpected wins here, I feel, especially because Hero is not looking invincible anymore, and they are fielding Sky High. So anything could happen here. I think CJ Entus is definitely the favorites going into this one, but it's possible. I feel like Bravo almost absolutely will take that last match if it comes to it. We are going to take a commercial break before that match, however. We'll see you when we come back.